There has been a wave of criticism this week directed at ODM leader Raila Odinga, much of it surprisingly coming from people who previously would have taken a bullet for Raila any day. Now, the criticism has largely been fueled by Raila's support for the controversial new taxes in the finance law pushed through Parliament on Thursday. As Francis Gachuri reports, Raila is now fighting to answer the question on what happened to the daring opposition leader who never feared defending the ordinary citizens.
The March 9th handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and NASA leader Raila Odinga was to many observers unprecedented. That the two main protagonists in last year's hotly contested presidential race could make up caught the nation by surprise. But it is Odinga's new style of doing things that has sparked varied reactions. For years, Odinga emerged as the voice of the ordinary citizen, defending the masses against government excesses, a fierce crusader in the war against corruption. But since the handshake, Odinga has mellowed and is seen to defend the Jubilee administration's agenda with vigor. His core principal in NASA, Musalia Mudavadi, raising the issue in Vihiga County during the burial of educationist Professor George Godia.
Wengine wanajifanya ati wamekuwa serikali kushinda hata Jubilee wenyewe. Jubilee iko ndani ya serikali. Na wengine ambao si Jubilee wanajifanya wako ndani zaidi kushinda Jubilee wenyewe.
Handshake is a joke. Kama handshake ingekuwa na maana, saa hii bei ya mafuta ingekuwa imeenda chini.
Will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay?
In the run-up to the Thursday National Assembly sitting, Odinga, during a NASA parliamentary group meeting, instructed the coalition's lawmakers to back Kenyatta's proposed tax measures contained in his memorandum on the Finance Bill 2018. But a majority of NASA members of parliament defied him and accused Minority Leader in the National Assembly, John Mbadi, of betraying the public cause.
And we told Raila that, Your Excellency, kindly give us MPs freedom to decide. We told him like that one. Give us the freedom to decide ourselves because this one is Wanjiku issue. And Raila said, go ahead. But now today, Bandi came in and he changed his mind. And yet when it was before Raila, he said Raila 50-50. And now he has changed. So after coming mambo ya party, Raila ameuza Kenya.
The truth is we are already in a hole. So are we going to pretend? It is like already you have a child who is drowning in a pool. And instead of first rescuing the life of the child and then pinching the child later and asking the child, why did you get here? And looking for ways of protecting the child never to get back to the pool. You start by hitting the child and the child is drowning. You will kill the child, you will cry later.
Odinga, through his communications secretary Dennis Onyango, thanked ODM MPs who toed the line on Thursday and backed the party's resolution to support the finance bill. He defended his new style of managing national politics that he terms pragmatic in resolving the country's decades-old problems in a bipartisan manner.
Tukasema haya yote mpaka tutatue. Tukitatua haya, tutaweza kuweka msingi mpya ya taifa letu la Kenya. Hiyo ndio maana ya ile kitu ambayo inaitwa handshake.
The NASA leader's handlers argue that his new mode of operation was strategic and would yield political dividends in the run-up to the 2022 succession politics since he was not yet out of the State House race. Francis Gachuri, Citizen TV.